Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful Easter weekend so far. I'm out here in the garage this morning. This is actually Good Friday, the day that Jesus was set to die. But I am working on the garage here this morning and enjoying my salvation. So I am insulating this wall. I stripped it all down yesterday, cleared it all out, moved that wood, in case any of you noticed the wood in the back corner in the last video. Vapor barriers going on over that insulation here now. I've got a little bit of framing work to do on the back wall, but what I'm trying to do, originally when I was talking about buying the house and planning out everything I was going to do, the goal was to take like 2 weeks completely off of my work, completely do the shop, sheet it in, paint it, do all my electrical, insulate it of course, do all my electrical, put in my grinding room, everything like that, have it done with, move my shop in and start my new business, or start of course my work in my brand new shop. That was highly unrealistic with an infant and a toddler and a bunch of work to do inside the house and moving and a lot going on. Things just are not going to progress that quick. Along with this, the issue with COVID-19, the virus, is really slowing things down as well. It's harder to get materials. I don't want to make multiple trips to the hardware store, so yeah, I'm just not as mobile now. I can't just flick to the store whenever I want and grab stuff, or at least I'm trying not to do that. So things have slowed down. So the goal now is to get it insulated, vapor barrier, get it sheeted over well enough so that I can move into my shop and at least get back to work here. And I'll pick at my electrical as time goes on, and I'll build in my grinding room, my cupboards as time goes on, that kind of thing. But for now, just need to get my insulation and sheeting out of the way so I can be comfortable in here and have sensible walls. As for the floor, so the garage that we're standing in here now actually used to be a driveway. That used to be the garage, and this got built on after that, got turned into a bedroom. So this is all asphalt that I'm standing here, and it's all on a grade, a fairly steep grade, but it's workable. The goal, this is a 4-foot cement barrier wall all around here. The goal sometime throughout this year, like I said, things are slowed down now, and there's still snow on the ground's still froze, but all this asphalt is going to be torn up. I'm going to be digging out and leveling this surface, and then we're pouring a big cement pad here, maybe an epoxy floor. Yeah, it's going to be nice. But as you can see, there's quite a grade. Let's see if I can show you guys. Well, maybe you can't really tell here, but there's quite a grade. It's workable for me doing my my knife work and my project work so far, but we'll have to fix that. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering why I'm sheeting this thing over and I haven't punched holes for electrical. That is because all my electrical is going outside the wall. All steel coated BX cable, all external cans and everything. It's all going outside the wall. So I can insulate it and have it all sheeted over now, have it done with, and do the electrical after. It'll look better that way, I think, and it'll give me an option to move things around after. I'll always just be able to easily add on plugs, or run another receptacle in the series, or whatever. Move lights around, move plugs around. It's not as big a deal. Now right here's a pretty cool tool, guys. This is a circular saw made by Dewalt that runs off the 20-volt max. So the beauty of, like I said, picking a tool and investing in that battery line, so I have all the 20-volt max tools, is pretty nice. This is a nice tool. I'm guessing the flex volt, the 60 volt, would be a lot more power. These don't have a massive amount of power. If you're doing like a lot of framing type stuff, I would say you'd probably want a battery powered one. But for stuff, or sorry, a plug-in one, something wired. But for stuff like this, light sheeting and stuff, this is so handy nice. It's got tons of power, can run a while even with those little small 1.5 amp hour batteries. But it's very nimble. It's a 6.5 inch blade, so not real big, but like I said, it's nimble, and it's in a small space like this, to be cruising around the shop and not be dragging a cord and having to flick the cord out around everything. It's pretty nice. use the height of this sheeting to gauge my height. This is actually 5 foot wide sheeting. This is special order stuff. So all sinners once slain, so I cherish my lay down. You hear that? Some fellow out front swiping my garbage. Truck pulled up, fellow jumped out, took my garbage and went on. You can see this is going to be a rough neighborhood. Now I'm going to remove that temporary support. There we have it. It's too cold out here to break a sweat, but I'm sweating. It is a lot of work moving that stuff around by yourself and getting it and putting it up and test fitting it and taking it down and trying to get everything relatively square. Things aren't the most square out here. When you get a house that's sitting on a hill like this for 20 odd years, things start to move. So we got some issues to address like that over the next few months. I'll keep you guys tuned in, but right now I got to go and put up a video online. It's already up, just got to go make it public. So if you're watching this and you haven't watched my video on my video equipment, that is the equipment I'm recording on right now and everything I use for recording, please go, and if you don't watch it all, at least hit the thumbs up on it or leave a comment or something to help out the channel. Careful.
I can't lose that. I don't have nothing done.
Yeah, and it's cold out, eh?
Yeah.
You know, it's a strange thing clearing out that workshop, because that is my first real workshop. And well, I know it wasn't even mine technically; it was a rental, but it was my first real shop. I had before that we had 2 different apartments, and there were 2-bedroom apartments, and I had the 2nd bedroom took up in both of those apartments. But this was my first shop, and man, I was proud of this shop. It had a lot of shortcomings, of course, and we're gonna try to fix all those up now when we move to the new workshop. So I'm excited to be getting those videos out. I hope you're enjoying this. Hit that like button, comment down below, let me know if there's anything real specific that you'd like to see. If there's something specific you'd like to see with the remodel or the work on the new shop, I'd be happy to take you guys along for that. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if it's your first time here. I hope you all are having a wonderful Easter weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.